Hello students, today we are going to practice some word problems. So here is our first question. The sum of two numbers is 6 crore 85 lakh 34,424. If one of the number is 4 crore 87 lakh 36,280, what is the other number? So the first step is to note down all the informations that are given in the question. So the information that are present are sum of two numbers is given and one of the number is given. Now we will represent this with the help of a bar model. So sum of two numbers, let us represent this with this yellow bar which has a value of 6 crore 85 lakh 34,424. And we have been given one of the number, so let us represent this one number with this pink bar which has a value of 4 crore 87 lakh 36,280. Now we know this one of the number which is given to us is smaller than this total sum, so that's why this bar will naturally be smaller than the yellow bar. And now in order to find out the other number, we have to find this portion of yellow bar which is not covered by the pink bar. So we have to find this portion. And how we will be finding it? We will simply subtract the given two numbers. Hence, the other number which we want to find out is 6 crore 85 lakh 34,424 minus 4 crore 87 lakh 36,280. And the answer is 1 crore 97 lakh 98,144. Hence, the other number is 1 crore 97 lakh 98,144. Now, next move to the next question. Here is our next question. It is saying Mr. Rao had rupees 14,39,444 in savings. Mr. Mathur saved rupees 68,732 more than Mr. Rao. Mr. Lee saved rupees 16,076 less than Mr. Mathur. How much did Mr. Lee saved? Now children, in this question there are many informations given. So let us try to sort out step by step. So at first let us see the information which is given to us is that amount of money Mr. Rao had as savings is equal to 14,39,444. Now let us represent this with a bar model. With this purple bar we can represent the amount of money Mr. Rao have, which has a value of 14,39,444. Now the second information which is given is amount of money Mr. Mathur had as savings is equal to rupees 68,732 more than Mr. Rao's saving. So if we want to represent this with a bar, we will simply add a smaller bar to this pre-existing purple bar. Let's suppose the extra saving which Mr. Mathur has than Mr. Rao is represented by this yellow bar which has a value of 68,732 rupees. Now in order to know the total amount Mr. Mathur have is, we have to calculate this region of the bars. So we will add these two numbers. After adding 68,732 and 14,39,444, we got the answer as rupees 15,08,176. So this is basically the amount Mr. Mathur have in his saving. Now let's move to the another part of the. Now here is the another part which is saying amount of money Mr. Lee saved is equal to rupees 16,076 less than Mr. Mathur's saving. So as we have already calculated the amount of money Mr. Mathur have saved, let's represent that here with this yellow bar which has a value of 15,08,176 rupees. And let's represent the amount of money Mr. Lee have as his saving is represented by this green bar. Now children, the amount of money which is less than Mr. Mathu's saving, we know that. So basically this portion we already know, that is 16,776 rupees. So in order to know the exact amount of money Mr. Lee saved, we have to calculate this portion of the green bar. And how we will be calculating it? We will simply subtract the two given numbers. That is, we will subtract rupees 15,08,176 and rupees 16,076. The answer is 14,92,100 rupees. Hence, amount of money Mr. Lee saved is rupees 14,92,100. Now, children, in this question, we have basically used both the operations. At first, we have used addition operation where we added two numbers. And then in the next part of the question, we have used subtraction operation where we have subtracted two given numbers. So like this way, in a given word problem, we can solve two operations one after the other. Now let's move to the next question. Next question is saying the number of people living in 3 cities is shown below. Estimate the total number of people living in the 3 cities. So basically number of people in 3 cities are given. City A has got 17,99,200 people. City B have 17,63,920 people. And city C has got 17,05,000 people. Now we have to estimate the total number of people living in the 3 cities. For estimation, we have to again use the concept of round off. Now one by one, for each cities, we will estimate the value of the given numbers to their highest place values. So here the highest place value is 10 lakh. So let's say in city A, the estimated value will be 20 lakh. City B, which is 17,63,920, when we will round this to nearest 10 lakh, again we will have estimated value as 20 lakh. In city C, the population is 17 lakh 5,000. If we estimate it to its nearest 10 lakh, the answer we will be getting is 20 lakh. Now we have to add these three estimated values. So the estimate total number of people living in 3 cities are, here we have to add the estimated values of 3 cities. That is 20 lakh plus 20 lakh plus 20 lakh gives us 60 lakh. Hence the estimate total amount of people living in the 3 cities is about 60 lakh. Thank you children.